today I'm going to be doing this right here, and I've kind of got like some contouring going on and like a nice highlight. So I did this yesterday, but I really liked it, so I decided to record the tutorial today. Originally it had some orange right here, but I prefer it without, I think. So this is all using Stella Starish Cosmetics, and I'll put the link for her below. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Oh, I dyed my hair black last night again. It just feels so good to be back in black hair. Black hair is like home for me. It's my old faithful, so once I start getting away from it for too long, it's like a relief to go back. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is prime my eye, and I'm using e.l.f. eyelid primer. And if your eyes are really oily, something that you can do prior to this is swipe a little bit of this over your eyes. That's only if they're really naturally oily, because if they're naturally dry already, it'll just dry them out more. Oh, and by this I mean the e.l.f. makeup mist and set spray stuff. So now I'm going to take the Motives Little Black Dress Eyeliner. I love, love, love this stuff. And this is courtesy of Yafichka's makeup. I think that's how you say it. I could be saying it wrong, but I'll put the links for that below too. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and apply this to my lid. This might be a little bit more than what I wanted on my brush. I'll zoom in a little for you. Alrighty. Alright, now that that's in somewhat of a uniform shape, I'm going to take an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and blend out the lines a little. I'm just blending it out by putting it half on and half off and just rubbing back and forth in a windshield wiper motion. Now that's good. I am taking Stella Starish in Milky Way. Wait, yeah, there. Milky Way. And this is like a pale bronze pewtery color. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks like that. So I'm going to take I know this is a crown brush. I just don't know exactly which one. I think it might be Luna Badger, one of the Luna Badger ones. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to my lid right all over top of that black. And I'm just using the same brush. I'm just going to blend it out a little by turning my brush sideways. Like so. Now I'm going to take Stella Starish in Dracula's Drink. And this is like a deep reddish color. I wouldn't classify it as red, but it's kind of like I don't know how to describe it. It's a red. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and put it on. I'm going to take the same brush that I just used for the Milky Way, and I'm going to tap it off and kind of rub it in to my brush so we don't get a lot of fallout. And then I'm going to put this right above that color and blend it down into it. Now I'm going to go back in with the Little Black Dress eyeliner, and I'm going to use a smaller brush, and I'm just going to smudge a bunch of this on the upper and lower lash line, and I'm going to be doing my waterlines too. I want this nice and black, and it's okay if it's messy because it's just going to get smudged out more. I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. But I'm just going to go ahead and pop this on rather generously. All the way to the inner corner. This stuff is just seriously so inky and black. That's what I love about it. It just glides right on. Okay, now I'm going to take a pencil brush, and this is my MAC 210, I don't know, the numbers wear off, which sucks. And I'm going to take this and go ahead and start smudging this out. And I'm going to be smudging this upward, this outer corner, I'm going to be smudging it upward into the outer V of my eye here. Like that. And I'm going to smudge across my liner too. Okay, now I'm just going to take the brush that I used to apply these colors and just kind of run this around, just kind of like tying it all together a little more, especially right there in the outer corner. And now I'm going to go back in with my little brush here after I wipe it off. It's really good to keep wet wipes handy. They're perfect for doing stuff like this. Now I'm going to go back into Dracula's Drink. And I'm going to apply this to the lower lash line, right in this area. Right under the black, actually. Not actually the lower lash line. It's more like under the eye. All the way to the inner corner area. I'm just going to go back and blend this out. Now I'm taking the same brush again, going in with Stella Starish Moonshine. This is like a really kind of a fluffy off-white. I wouldn't call it, it's not straight up white, it's not stark white, it's more of an off-white. I'm just going to tap this on above this area and then blend it out. And now I'm just going to curl my lashes and add a nice thick coat of mascara. And I'm using Maybelline Colossal waterproof because it's what I prefer. I am taking this NYC Smooth Skin matte bronzer, and this is the color 720A, or called Sunny. You see that? And I'm also taking a flat top brush. This is a flat top bronzer brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to start, I'm not going to start so low. My cheek actually dips in here, which is where a person would normally contour. But I want my contour to be a little higher. So I'm going to start at the top of my ear instead of the middle like I normally would. And bring it down like that. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and go here, like that, a little in the hairline. And I'm going to sweep just a little bit in that area there to define my jaw a little more. See how that just made my jaw pop out? Made my face look a little thinner, which we all know is awesome. So anyway, I am now going to I'm going to highlight, and instead of highlighting with an eyeshadow like I normally would, I normally use like Mineral Maven's Draga or Stella Starish Dew. I'm actually going to use my Mayron White Cake. This is the Clown White Cake, and you can get it from your local costume shop typically. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. Okay then. I'm going to use this e.l.f. bronzing brush. It costs $1. It's called a bronzing brush. I'm just going to dip into that just a little bit. You don't want too much on your brush because then you're going to get like streaky whites. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to stipple it around this area. This gives a nice white, not like white, not clown white, even though it's the color. It gives a nice highlight and it really makes that contour more dramatic. I'm going to do the same thing down my nose, just down the tip, from the bridge to the tip of my nose, and just a little bit in the center of my forehead. And because this isn't shimmery, you don't look oily with this, which is what I like about it. And just a little on just the tip of my chin, because I want all those high points on my face to stand out. So this color is, I think, what is it? I don't remember. Rising Star. I love this color. It's just like a very sheer light pink. And it's got, I think, yeah, it's got some shimmer and a little bit of like kind of iridescence to it. And then I'm going to go over that with Simply Sweet Skin's Plain Jane Lip Honey, because I love this one too. This one's got more of a pink iridescence to it than, it's kind of like a neutral brown color, and it's got pink iridescence to it, and that's right up my alley. I love the way these taste. They taste like cake. And I like cake. So anyways, that's my look, and I hope you guys liked it. And I don't know why I'm doing this with my mouth, because it's not very flattering. Anyways, so I hope you guys liked it, and I'll put all the links for everything down below for what I used. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!